Fervent prayer in our time of need. This is the way that God's people respond to trouble, the troubles that come up in life. In Psalm 18, we see David. He is in trouble, and his first response is, I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy of praise, and in this way I will be saved from my enemies. David had confidence in the Lord, and he called on the Lord in his time of trouble. He says in verse 6, Lord, in my distress I cried for help. And again, this is the way God's people respond to trouble. They cry to help. And the idea here is a frequent and repeated prayer. Are you involved in frequent and persistent prayer as a response to your trouble? Do you call upon the Lord? David calls on the Lord because he knows the Lord is powerful and mighty to deliver. And so he calls out to the Lord because he knows the Lord alone can bring deliverance from the trouble, and he calls on the Lord again and again. And this is a good way for us to think about how we should respond to our own troubles. Call on the Lord, pray fervently to him, and ask for him to bring the deliverance that he alone can bring. Now we know ultimately he brings our deliverance through Jesus Christ, through the salvation that Christ offers and the forgiveness of our sins. And yet the Lord knows our trouble along the way, and as we wait for heaven, and we call on him, trusting that he loves us and will deliver us.